Hello everybody, we're here with Mr. Brown and we're going to be asking him a few questions about VEX. So Mr. Brown, what is VEX?
VEX is a robotic system where it actually has a curriculum component that goes with a robotic setup that kids are able to code and program and build, and then from that they're able to go and use those in competitions.
Okay, so what do the students learn from taking the class?
From taking the class, what they learn is first of all, they learn how to code. So a couple different coding techniques. They can go from drag and drop to actually learning coding and being able to program a robot from that. So that gives them that background there. Then they learn working in building this and solving problems. There's certain competitions that they use with the VEX Robotics. So it brings into math, it brings in problem solving, coding, technology, hand skills as far as building and construction, design, prototyping. So really that whole STEM thing included in all of VEX Robotics. You get it all in one package and it's a lot of fun.
Excellent. Now how is VEX different than LEGO Mindstorm?
The VEX Robotics is similar to LEGO Mindstorm. LEGO Mindstorm is kind of one of the initial ones came out that is snapped together and is much easier to build. The technology with being able to code and learn that part of it is not nearly as sophisticated with LEGO Mindstorm. So the VEX Robotics actually provides a much better curriculum, and the design and prototyping and building of the VEX Robotics is much harder than Mindstorm. So it's actually construction and cutting and manipulating some of the materials rather than just snapping them together. So yeah, it's also the one that all of the schools are going with now for competitions.
Excellent. So what programs are used for VEX?
The VEX Robotics program has its own curriculum, like I was saying, so it's fantastic. It has an online curriculum that's built in for each of the level as kids go. So once they've mastered, let's say, the phase 1, they can go to phase 2 to phase 3. So VEX Robotics goes actually pre-K all the way through college level. So it's got a curriculum built in so that people can scaffold and keep building upon it.
And finally, when is VEX starting here at the Ventura campus?
We are actually looking to start our first program with the middle school students, and it will be a robotics class that will be an elective. And they will also have the chance for 2 teams to start developing and to compete in competitions. Probably looking at being able to start doing that in October of next year with the middle school, and then the following year we'll proceed and build that into a high school team.
Okay, thanks Mr. Brown.
You bet.